The picture of Salman and Katrina, which was captioned as getting back together by Bhai, really is reason enough for Salman's girl to get jealous. Just last week, we told you how Iulia is not able to handle Salu's closeness with Katrina. Yes, Katrina is with Salman in Austria for Tiger Zinda Hai, but Iulia is not too comfortable about it. At least her fans are not happy seeing the first look of Tiger Zinda Hai, where Salman and Katrina are looking into each other's eyes. We all do know that Katrina went running to Salman when she broke off with Ranbir, and if they are getting back together, then there would be a section of people also welcoming it. Katrina and Salman were a hit in the thriller Ek Tha Tiger, and now with the sequel coming up, we sure are eager to know how it is gonna turn out to be. Meanwhile, we also wonder how Iulia is able to handle all this. Henna, tragedy has struck the Bachchan household with the demise of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan's father, Krishnaraj Rai, who succumbed to cancer on Saturday. While the entire film fraternity rushed to express their condolences, there was one person who was conspicuous by his absence. Yes, you guessed it right. Salman Khan, the former lover of beauty queen Aishwarya, had given the prayer meeting a miss. We wonder if he still holds a grudge against the late Krishnaraj Rai for putting an end to their relation. The Salman-Ash love story ended on a very bitter note, with Salman accusing her father of causing the breakup, while Aishwarya too confirmed that her father was miffed with Salman's behavior and hence asked his daughter to put an end to the relationship. While Salman did graciously accept Aishwarya's decision, it now seems that in his heart of hearts, he never forgave her father for what happened. While Salman did graciously accept Aishwarya's decision, it now seems that in his heart, he still had some grudges. Do you think his absence hints at this? Or is he simply caught up with his shooting commitments for Tiger Zinda Hai? Share your views by commenting in the section below. Be ready, cause aa raha hai Sultan. When it comes to Salman Khan, the pack of wolves too need to gear up lest they be blinded by his charisma. Recently, we had shared the news that Salman Khan will be having some amazing action sequences which include working with a pack of bloodthirsty wolves, and here we have a picture straight from the sets where Salman's bodyguard is preparing the hounds for the shoot. While this thrilling sequence will leave us biting our nails, it is not only the action sequence in the film. By getting Hollywood action director Tom Struthers on board for Tiger Zinda Hai, filmmaker Iulia has ensured that fans get some amazing action which is at par with Hollywood. This film is all set to have a Christmas release, and we all are eager to catch the action on the first day, first show. While we share more happenings from the sets of Tiger Zinda Hai, do let us know your thoughts on this wonderful picture by commenting in the section below. We do know that Iulia is directing Salman's upcoming Tiger Zinda Hai. Well, here is a share from Ali himself and captioned as "Action begins in Tiger Zinda Hai." You see a calm screen and then the hero in action on a snow sled. Though the volume is not much, we can sense the intensity and the aggression with which the video has been taken. Tiger Zinda Hai is a spy thriller and has Salman and Katrina in the lead. With the duo being more and more popular, one after the breakup with Ranbir and two after a recent photo shoot shared from the sets in Austria, the bonding is unmistakably an attraction. And then these stunts, which incidentally are being supervised by Hollywood expert Tom Struthers, all make sure fans go gaga about Khan Bhai. Do let us know what you feel after watching this video. Alright, so here it is, the bit about Salman's lady love watching Tube Light for the first time. Yes, and it is none other than the Chinese star Susu. Well, she is Salman's co-star in the flick and is an acclaimed Chinese actress. Yes, she has been seen with the likes of Russell Crowe and has made her Bollywood debut with our Dabangg Bhaijaan. Ain't that wonderful? So here she is after Sonakshi Sinha, Desi Shah and so many others who have debuted with Sallu, and she's getting the privilege of watching Tube Light first. Salman felt she should see what she has been doing on the sets for so many days. We appreciate it. Salman's Tube Light is an Eid release and is a Kabir Khan flick. Now he is busy in Austria shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai. What do you feel about Zuzu and her watching the flick first? Do let us know. So are Salman and Katrina getting back as a couple again? At least pictures from Austria sure prove so. Apparently they are sharing an amazing relation and also a lot of closeness. Word also has it that Salman is giving Katrina a lot of time and also cares for her. They are spending time in between shoots and also are seen having a good time sharing thoughts and views. So is this the reason Salman did not get married to Iulia? Is Katrina the reason Salman is finding companionship in life? Is Katrina going to go back to Salman? We do know that Salman and Katrina were a pair and then split. Then Katrina and Ranbir had a relationship and it broke up in public. It is Salman who helped Katrina tide over her breakup, and now they are having a great bonding. Reports have it that they share the same equation now. Do tell us what you feel about this. A lot has been spoken about Iulia Vantur, Salman's alleged lady love, ever since Salman has flown out to Austria with his former lover come Tiger Zinda Hai co-star Katrina Kaif. The thought of her beloved Salman and Katrina together in Austria has left Iulia quite insecure. And recently we had revealed how the Romanian beauty was sad as she was unable to visit him in Austria due to her music commitments back in India. But now it seems that Iulia is hell-bent on enjoying herself and showing that she is quite happy on her own. The diva shared an Instagram picture of herself where she seemed to be pampering herself with some amazing beauty treatments. Iulia smiled as she posed for the camera with rollers on her hair. So is she finally getting over the fact that Salman may reunite with Katrina in real life as well, or is she trying to entice with her new spruced up look? This selfie of Katrina and Ali Abbas Zafar is surely a taker, but we do miss our Dabang Bhaijan in the same. Alright, for those who thought that it is all about Kat and Salman and Tiger Zinda Hai, then it is also about such selfies. Well, the duo are shooting in Austria and they are seen enjoying close moments. Didn't we show you a picture of Salman and Katrina looking into each other's eyes? Well, here is another cat picture and we wonder what Salman was doing at this time. Salman has been shooting in Austria and also giving time to his fans, and we are loving watching Kat spend time with her director too. We are loving watching Salman and Kat together and sure don't mind enjoying their chemistry too. Do let us know what you feel about this picture. Salman is indeed a rock star and his star stature has left many people dazzled. Salman revealed that his entire Khandan was unaffected by his superstar status, and this is what has kept him grounded. The Dabang Khan also revealed that his family and friends never hesitated to counter him in case he is deviating from the right path. Speaking about his family and friends, Salman said, "When a person reaches at high position, people around them just agree to whatever they say. But my family and friends always tell me if they find something wrong in me." Salman has also revealed that he tries to ensure that his parents and siblings are not upset or hurt by his behavior and they are his actual strength. Now that's some family bonding, isn't it? Express your thoughts on this interesting piece of information by commenting in the section below. Superstar Salman Khan is presently in Austria with his former lover Katrina Kaif, with whom he is shooting for Ali Abbas Zafar's Tiger Zinda Hai. The Dabang Khan shared the first look of himself and Katrina yesterday, and we must say that it did take our breath away. The two looked absolutely stunning, with Katrina looking amazing in a pink off-shoulder gown, while Salman looked the ever-attentive gentleman in a black coat and a bow to match. The two share an amazing chemistry and the picture is priceless indeed. Don't you think so? Netizens are in a tizzy ever since this picture was posted and comments of appreciation have been pouring in like a tsunami. Sister Arpita Khan Sharma too couldn't help herself and made an official announcement they are back. Gorgeousness at its best. Well, so is love in the air of Austria for Salman and Katrina? Let us know what you think by commenting in the section below. Tragedy has struck the Bachchan household with the demise of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan's father, Krishnaraj Rai, who succumbed to cancer on Saturday. While the entire film fraternity rushed to express their condolences, there was one person who was conspicuous by his absence. Yes, you guessed it right. Salman Khan, the former lover of beauty queen Aishwarya, had given the prayer meeting a miss. We wonder if he still holds a grudge against the late Krishnaraj Rai for putting an end to their relation. The Salman-Ash love story ended on a very bitter note, with Salman accusing her father of causing the breakup, while Aishwarya too confirmed that her father was miffed with Salman's behavior and hence asked his daughter to put an end to the relationship. While Salman did graciously accept Aishwarya's decision, it now seems that in his heart of hearts, he never forgave her father for what happened. While Salman did graciously accept Aishwarya's decision, it now seems that in his heart, he still had some grudges. Do you think his absence hints at this? Or is he simply caught up with his shooting commitments for Tiger Zinda Hai? Share your views by commenting in the section below. The new mommy of B-Town, Kareena Kapoor Khan, seems to be enjoying her motherhood to the fullest extent and is trying her level best to be with her little one as much as she can. The new parents, Saif and Kareena, had even tried to ensure that at least one of them is always around the little one. But it now seems that Bebo is caught between the love of her son and the love of her husband. Saif is presently in London shooting for his upcoming film Chef, and it seems that wifey Kareena is missing him already. We recently spotted Kareena at the international airport with her little bundle of joy. Maybe that's the reason she seemed quite dull and worried. This is the first time that Kareena will be traveling overseas without her son, and we wonder if baby Taimur will soon follow suit and travel to Europe to reunite with his family. Do share your comments on Kareena leaving Taimur behind by commenting in the section below. Fans of Salman are indeed a crazy lot. Pining for him forever, Salman, who is presently in Austria shooting for Tiger Zinda Hai, the sequel to the espionage thriller Ek Tha Tiger, seems to be having a great fan base here. While it was common sight for fans to drop in at his sets way back in India, the scene was no different in Austria. Fans often throng the sets of the film in Austria, and even when Salman is off-shoot, he is often requested to pose for selfies and share autographs. Here we have yet another fan moment where Salman is seen posing with a fan from Austria. It's barely been a couple of days since the shooting has commenced, and we already have a vast collection of Salman and his fans posing for selfies. This only shows that Salman is one of the most loved stars. We do know that Ali Abbas Zafar is directing Salman's upcoming Tiger Zinda Hai. Well, here is a share from Ali himself and captioned as "Action begins in Tiger Zinda Hai." You see a calm screen and then the hero in action on a snow sled. Though the volume is not much, we can sense the intensity and the aggression with which the video has been taken. Tiger Zinda Hai is a spy thriller and has Salman and Katrina in the lead. With the duo being more and more popular, one after the breakup with Ranbir and two after a recent photo shoot shared from the sets in Austria, the bonding is unmistakably an attraction. And then these stunts, which incidentally are being supervised by Hollywood expert Tom Struthers, all make sure fans go gaga about Khan Bhai. Do let us know what you feel after watching this video. It's been been a decade since Salman started gifting his handmade paintings with his family members. His 6 by 10 feet wall portrait still adorns sister Arpita Khan Sharma's walls, and a life-size portrait of two lovers is the prized possession of his good friend Kareena Kapoor Khan. Earlier, an ardent fan expressed the desire to acquire Salman's portrait of a mother and son locked in an embrace, but Salman thought that the price of 20 lakh was too less. The same painting then fetched 1 crore and proceeds were invested in the Being Human Foundation. When more offers followed suit, Salman decided to sell some of his paintings to fund his charitable ventures. Now, isn't this a great idea? Let us know what you think by commenting in the section below. This poster of Tiger Zinda Hai made by a fan went viral on social media. Yes, for all those who thought that the poster is out, here is the news that it has been made by a fan. You all would be well aware that Salman is getting ready with his upcoming Tiger Zinda Hai to be released in December 2017. He's shooting in Austria with Katrina, and we are also seeing pictures uploaded with his fans. Salman has left strict instructions not to share the details of the shoot on social media. However, fans are thronging to see the actor and also been seen clicking pictures with him. With Salman busy with his films, we sure dig the poster that fans have made. How about you? Do let us know what you feel about this poster, which is made by fans especially for their bhaijan. Superstar Salman Khan is presently in Austria with his former lover Katrina Kaif, with whom he is shooting for Ali Abbas Zafar's Tiger Zinda Hai. The Dabangg Khan shared the first look of himself and Katrina yesterday, and we must say that it did take our breath away. The two looked absolutely stunning, with Katrina looking amazing in a pink off-shoulder gown, while Salman looked the ever-attentive gentleman in a black coat and a bow to match. The two share an amazing chemistry and the picture is priceless indeed. Don't you think so? Netizens are in a tizzy ever since this picture was posted, and comments of appreciation have been pouring in like a tsunami. Sister Arpita Khan Sharma too couldn't help herself and made an official announcement: they are back. Gorgeousness at its best. Well, so is love in the air of Austria for Salman and Katrina? Let us know what you think by commenting in the section below. This morning, we showed you an after-shoot wrap-up picture of Tiger Zinda Hai. Well, that may be the only one you could see for long, for Bhaijan has disallowed sharing any picture of his upcoming flick. That is so sad, for Salman is the most sought-after star when it comes to a new movie. Yes, and fans do eagerly wait for all the updates from the film camp. However, Salu has said no sharing of pictures, and this indeed means we would see less of Salu and Cat together. Salman would also be wrapping up with his upcoming Tube Light, which indeed is a fascinating one with Salman in a different look. This is with the Chinese star Suzu, and we are oh so keen to watch the flick. Aren't you sad that you cannot see the Tigers in the Hai pictures? Well, even by this time, the fracas between Kapil Sharma and Sunil Grover never seems to end. Now the two have parted ways and Kapil has hired 2 more comedy actors in the loop. Yes, Raju Srivastav and Ehsan Qureshi have been considered to fill in the role left by Sunil and Chandan and Ali Asghar. Yes, it is only sad that these things happen. Readers and viewers would well be aware that on their way back from the Australian tour, the three had an argument and Kapil was totally drunk. Apparently, he abused Sunil or Dr. Mashhoor Gulati a lot, and Sunil took the drastic step of not being part of the show. The show must go on and Dr. Mashhoor would be replaced by these newcomers. Well, it is not entirely up to the audience if they choose to like the change or not. But for now, Kapil's show is surely in the burner. So Nawazuddin Siddiqui is no longer seen in parties. Do you know the reason why? Well, the actor himself has said that he is not comfortable in the party ambience and feels out of place. So Sallu has stopped inviting him. Well, if Nawaz himself is not interested, then no one can do anything about it. Hai na? As for Nawaz, well, he's happy with roles that he's getting in movies opposite Salman Shah Rukh. In Rise, he won a lot of accolades for his wonderful performance. Siddiqui's scene with Salman in the epic Bajrangi Bhaijaan sure hit the right pot of gold in Bollywood and today is quite busy with most of his films. As for Nawaz, well, it is all about talent and acting and parties. How about you? What do you feel about Nawaz's unique take on parties? Do you feel they really work?